Hi, I'm Victor and this is Remigius and this is his Unimog 1300L, which completely modernized with a really nice Bliss Mobil shelter on the back. So, can you tell us about this Unimog?
Yeah, what do you want to know? It's from '82. I'm traveling together with Fransje, my wife, and my 7 months old son, Benjamin. And this weekend we have a weekend with friends, with other Unimogs. And this is where we met.
So I see a big roof rack.
Yeah, you need storage.
And with a ladder here on the side.
Yeah, on both sides a ladder, because it's easier to reach it on both sides. And we want to change winter and summer gear easily within the truck.
Can you tell about the tires?
Yes, we just changed them for one size bigger than the original ones, and that helps a lot with the speed and off-roading. And the old tires were 20 years old, so they were in need of a change. It's a default OM 352, so no turbos, no nothing, just default.
What's the top speed that you can do?
Yeah, it can reach above 100, but I always drive around 80, 85. It's fine.
Just together with trucks on the highway.
Yeah, yeah, no rush.
And the box, I see something that can lift.
Yeah, that's correct. It's a lifting top. It's built by a Dutch company in Breda. And the reason we went to lifting top was just lower total height, less mileage, and yeah. So even you want the standing space.
And what's the driving height when you lower it down?
With the previous tires it was like exactly 3 meters, but with these I didn't check it yet, so I think it's like 3.5, 3.10, something like that.
That's a really nice size.
That's a good size, yes.
Then also low hanging bridges you can
no problem
go under
no
them.
Problem.
And with it lifted, how high is it then?
I think then you reach above around the 4 meters. You have good standing height. The previous container was also about this height, and that was 4 meters total. So that's quite high.
What did you do inside of the cabin?
Inside of the cabin we changed the seats. So we changed it to grandma seats, soundproofing. We changed the gearbox to a splitter box. And now I'm building something for Benjamin to be safe and secure. So we're checking out how to fix that.
Which destinations do you want to go?
Yeah, always dreams. The defaults, Iceland, Scandinavia, but on the long run we would like to go from Alaska to Argentina. Just take some years free and then work on the road.
I think this truck is very capable for that.
We hope so.
So let's take a quick look in the cab. So pretty standard layout, of course, but with the new chairs.
Yes.
And here the platform for the little kit.
The current drying. Normally there's a base plate for the Maxi Cozy on it, but it's now in a different car. So this is how it normally looks.
Mm-hmm. The roof hatch, is that still usable?
Yeah, but there's the they bump your head on the metal. It still opens, but it's pointless. So for now we closed it for more storage space.
I think the roof hatches are really incredible, but a good roof rack is also important.
Yes, especially when you have with the 3 of us and you need space.
I see this connector here.
Yeah.
Where is it for?
Just a default NATO connector, just to connect the box to the truck. So it charges by the alternator from the truck. And it's also easy to unconnect it and then remove the whole box. It's based with twist locks from the chassis.
Oh, so you can lift it from here?
Yeah. This is the outdoor kitchen. Everything's connected to the box that Bliss made. It's really nice that they put everything in one place.
That
so
looks really professional.
you can fill your tanks, you can empty all the water, AC in and charge the batteries, and also AC out. But you have also speakers, and you can connect the shower, and then here you can have warm water for showering outside.
Okay, and here an induction stove?
Yeah, induction stove for cooking, and then here is the grill, and yeah, You can open it all the way up. And then you have the barbecue type, and that works really well. We really like it. You can put it all the way down to have a complete grill and a barbecue. But mostly we use it for wraps and meat and steaks and stuff like that. So that's quite alright. We like it.
And how many water do you carry?
It's about 400 liters fresh water. I think it was like 150 grey water and 120 black water. And it's all in the box. So if you go sub-zero, it's all inside. The outdoor kitchen is the only thing that's outside from the container.
So here on the rear we have the dump hoses.
Yeah.
And the underride protection that you can lift up.
Yes.
No tow hooks, no towing.
No, not at the moment. Maybe we put it back on later, but at the moment it's not necessary. So.
And with a long box like this, towing is pretty difficult off-road. If you go like a steep uphill, your tow bar and trailer can collapse here.
Yeah. Yes, this is at the bottom. It's like for storing the longer things. So put it back here.
So your snowboards, your skis, and that is
Poles,
like a big bucket.
Yeah, just one big bucket. The tools.
That's really nice because it's really difficult to have a sloped piece and then storage.
Yeah, so it's one big storage box, which I'm very happy about. I want to put some access on the bottom of it because there's some empty space here.
And it's also good to build yourself as you do it yourself project.
You could do that,
box like this.
Yeah. But this is also built by the company that built the whole container. If you can push the yellow one, yes, thank you. So that's the bottom storage. All locked, that's fine. And here we wanted to put a motorcycle, but it was a little bit too big and too heavy. So we thought, okay, let's put 2 electric off-road bikes. We only brought one at the moment. So this is for my wife. Mine is back at home because I use it on a daily basis. And the company created a platform that we can lift it out. So we can just by pulling this, we can lift the platform and then swing it out and drop it.
Nice, and some spare tires for the Unimog.
Yes, always necessary.
Really nice to have just a storage box instead of the bed.
We like it to have it all closed. You never know with all the trips you're gonna make. It's good to have it locked.
Yeah,
and not
also
visible.
for dust and water and really nice. And plenty storage to an inflatable duck.
You always need an inflatable duck. So this is also just storage, nothing fancy. Here we keep the power hoses, some small stairs, the tarp for the front side. We have a small tarp.
So it has not a fixed awning?
No. We just hook it up with cab.and hooks. So we keep it here, but for this weekend we're having fun there, so we didn't bother putting it up. And here's the small but nice garage. So we have the diesel heater. The diesel for the floor heating and a boiler and always a Mac light. And
a Michelin dude.
Yeah, I still need to put it up somewhere.
And I see a water pump there. And
yes, the water pump is spare. Red, and here you can see as well that it's fallback. So the left one is electrical for dumping. If it breaks down, you have the right one, and you can just do it manually.
Okay.
And if something breaks down, you always have the Mac light ready and charged. It's charged by the system.
So every dump system for the grey and Blackwater is double?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it
that is,
breaks down in sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah. That's probably the experience of Bliss Mobil that they were thinking that needs to be double.
Yeah. So on this side, nothing further. We want to change the exhaust one moment or put a bigger diesel tank in, but for now it's good. It's fine.
I see a split door.
Yes, when the roof is lowered, you can also still open the door to get inside and then get some stuff that you need.
Let's go up this stairs and inside this nice living space.
It's a U-seater. The table can be lowered for have an extra bed, but our main bed is here on the top. So we sit here when it's raining, and here we can drop the main bed. So when I can drop it left and right if you're on an angle, or together so you can even it out. So if you lower it, it goes like this, and then it comes up to here, and then we have our bed, and that's how it works.
That's really nice system.
I'll put it back up.
And I see some speakers there, and then
Yes.
raised floor.
Yeah, with the baby, usually the clothes are in here. At the moment, it's the connection, how all the electrical wires are built, and all the
so
water systems.
Yeah, you get a really good documentation.
You get very
system.
good documentation. If something breaks down, you know exactly where to look.
And I see blue items there, so all Victron.
Everything is Victron.
Oh,
yes,
that's
yes.
sweet.
The battery bank is in the back there. Here we have some ample storage, and below here is the
the big inverter.
big inverter.
Also with some nice lights there that you can see what's going on in there.
Yeah.
And how big is the battery bank?
Ooh, I think 400 amp hour, but I'm not sure, to be honest.
And the solar on the roof?
Yes, there are 2 sets in series. So everything is, they try to do double. So also if your heating fails, you have heating from diesel, you have floor heating, electrical, and you have heating by the air conditioning. So everything, that's actually triple. Everything works with an app nowadays. Everything works with an app, but you can also always override it. Here is the override panel.
Oh, that's a really big panel.
And you can see you can have a second battery bank, but for us it's not necessary.
And how many watts of solar are on the roof?
I think it was 0.098 kilowatt. So
Okay.
like
Almost 1,000 watt
Yeah.
solar.
Yeah, that's sufficient. Everything it charges quite nicely, and that's good enough.
So you don't never need to plug in the shore power.
Don't say never, but hardly. If you drive often or have sunny weather, it's fine. And if it's really clouded and you stay in one spot for like a week or 2 weeks, then it might get a little bit shaky, but then you can always start the diesel engine and then it charges as well. This is the sound system.
Okay.
So there's 2 speakers you saw out there. They're connected by this, but you can also change it, and the second zone is for the outside speaker. So you just connect it by Bluetooth, and then you have music.
So you have Bluetooth, and what other options are for this sound system?
Yeah, I think there's a subwoofer in the back, and I think you can also have like an outer jack, but we always use Bluetooth.
Okay, do you also have FM radio or something like this?
I think it's on there actually, but I've never used it.
Okay, but yeah, just Bluetooth.
Could be, yeah.
Connect to your phone, tablet, and
That's what we do, yeah.
Sweet.
Kitchen is small, but you need everything you need. So we have a cutting board. It's normally on this place, but when the roof lowers, it comes to here. So when we're parked, we put the oven here, which normally is under the table. Yeah, just the faucet and the coffee machine. They use a Garmin overlander for all the functions inside of the unit. So you can check what your tanks are doing at the moment, your grey water, your black water, and how everything is working. But you can also do the lighting. So if I want to say the kitchen, that's how the kitchen goes on. But you can also use, of course, just physical buttons. It's all the same. The kitchen itself is just induction, 2 cooktops. Here we have just a small fire blanket and a garbage bin. Here we just have a drawer with some tea and small things. And here is the fridge that we use on a daily basis. Here's all the cutlery.
Oh, nice in some foam
yes,
layout.
Very nice. And yeah, that's all just connected. So we have like the cups and the glasses. So everything you need in one place. Some plates, and here a very ingenious Magna system where there's like 20 pots and pans in one idea, and that works very well. So you can just keep on unpacking it like a Barber Papa, and then it's no, it's really we like it. We use it a lot for cooking, inside and outside. What's cool. So that's all. Yeah, that's the kitchen. Here in the back, there's the shower and the toilet, and here we have some ample storage.
And this is just a toilet with a black water tank.
Yes, and the vermaler. So I don't know what.
And mixers.
Yeah.
And here an extra storage box.
Yeah.
Really deep, lot of room.
Yeah, and in the back here there's some. Yeah, you can have just also another.
Also nice storage.
Quite storage, yeah. So no, we're really happy with it.
Nice roof window. Some extra light.
Yeah, all windows are with the
Mosquito
nets, yes, and all nice quality, nice double glazed. So no, we're really happy with it.
Can you climb out this window for
in case
roof
of emergency?
maintenance?
Yes.
Yeah, in the case of emergency.
Yeah.
But also to clean your solar if needed, or
what I do, I lower the roof then, so then this window will be here. And then I can just stand out of it and clean my window, my solar panels.
Or climb up the rack above the cabin and then go on the roof.
Je hebt de vriezer nog.
Oh yeah, my wife says we still have the freezer. So what I did was really nice. Everything is detachable, so if I remove this, it's just by magnet. So for the longer trips we have the freezer, that's below here. So we usually do go once a day what we need and then put it in the fridge. So there's the
for the long-term food storage.
Yeah. And what's behind there is the diesel
diesel heater.
And here they created a water pallet, so everything you need is reachable. That needs maintenance.
Sweet, that's really handy. So all the filters for the water. Where is the big water tank located in the build?
It's on the back, behind the.
So the water tank is there.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
And what's the total weight of the Unimog? Ready with water and supplies?
I was a total of I think it was 6,800 kilos the last time it was measured.
And your maximum weight of this
7.5 tons.
Okay, that's
So
a nice.
We have some spare.
Nice balance.
Yes.
And all the materials are lightweight.
Yes, it's all bamboo, very lightweight, and every section is used. So in the back, even in the corner, there are some holes where you can put some wine bottles. But since I'm not drinking wine, we just use it as, for example, this one I just use for glasses. So then when I have my glass and I want to drink, then
nice.
The proper way. So this one I can put it back. So now we use everything, and it's.
I really like the colors of the build. Of course it's white, but with nice bamboo look, and the cushions orange, and
yeah, we like it as well. Yeah,
it just looks super high quality. Nice switches, everything is. I think this is a really awesome layout.
I think so as well. Yeah.
The wheelbase of a 1300L is not that long, so it's always a compromise, but I think they did a really good job on this one to make it all fit.
My son agrees, yeah.
Yeah, so you can sleep 4 people if necessary when you lower the table and the bed.
Yeah, yeah, and also the lowering of the table also goes electrical, so you can just put it on down, and then you can move it, and then the table moves. So then you can make the bed, and that works quite well.
That's really nice. Where does the kid sleep now?
The kids sleep with us in the same bed, and that goes quite well. And if it grows up a little bit more, then it gets his own bed under it. For me it's a little bit too claustrophobic, but for the kid will be fine. Here we have some storage, but you can remove this whole thing.
Okay, so you can remove every piece of the seating.
Yes, so if you remove this piece of the seating, so that's not something you do daily. Then here we have the battery bank.
that is really nice how they all made it. With a lot of fuses, good cabling. The battery bank is all lithium?
Yeah.
That's really nice. That's the way to go.
Absolutely. Kijk wat er onder zit, altijd even controleren. Always checking. And the mattress itself is yeah, it's quite decent.
Yeah, that's a good mattress.
And it's good air ventilation under it.
Ah yes, that's really important.
Yeah.
Never put it on a wooden plank and think it will be fine.
Nee. Dus so this is how we sleep.
And nice lights in the roof.
Yeah.
All with that remote control.
Remote control, or you can use physical buttons to make light as well. It stops automatically, but when we have beddings on it, I always stop it a little bit earlier, just to be sure.
Yes.
That's it. And what my wife said, even the smallest hooks, so under the fridge there's still a wine cellar. So if you're thirsty, so every bit of space is utilized.
And everywhere nice light strips and
Yes.
extra detailed things that it looks really awesome.
Yeah, we're very happy with it.
I think Bliss Mobil did a really good job on this build. I think this is for the limited space and really good layout. So thanks for letting me in and
You're welcome.
for the tour.
And good luck building the camper.
My camper will be a little bit different, completely do it yourself, but I got some inspiration of this one, so I might change some ideas from what I have seen now. But what exactly, I'm not sure yet.
We'll see.
Storage everywhere is really important.
You can never have
And
enough storage.
good water systems, good electric systems. Just the electric cooking is a dream of me, but it's just too expensive with my limited amount of space on the roof. So that will be for in the future on my build. But here it's just very nice. So yeah, thanks.
No problem.
And
You're
thanks
welcome.
for watching.